I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you could stay.
Give him a wave, Pops, now that you've invited him in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
Uh-oh. Can we make it?
Yeah, I got it. I just had to switch something.
Had to turn on the VTech.
That's right. Should be able to make this. Do a little bit switch back stuff here. Oop, don't wanna tip over backwards though.
I think maybe the area on the left is a little less steep.
Well, I was wondering about that, but I wasn't sure. And now I'm not sure if I can change my path.
It's all or nothing now.
Yeah. And the risk now is that we flip over backwards. So I got to use the gyroscopes to keep the front of this vehicle down a bit. So you think if I go across to the grass that's on the other side?
Yeah, it seems a little less steep.
Alright, let's see if I can get some traction now.
We may want to consider adding, a small atmospheric or two on the back.
Now, is this, if you scout things out a little bit, is this really the best path back? Is there a slope that maybe we didn't see yet?
No, I think anything else around, when me and Michelin flew around, it's all sheer cliff to the left and right.
Alright, let me go back down a little bit here. Problem is there's such deep ruts. Now one thing we can do to add power to this is to add another battery. We probably just don't have enough batteries. So we've only got 2.
What's our charge at?
We are at 40%. But it's not the charge that would make the difference, is the number of batteries. I mean, it does matter the charge at a certain point, but if you don't have enough batteries to get yourself up a hill like this, you're just not going to make it. Yeah, this is risky. Let me... It might also be because the back is so heavy. I wonder if... Why don't I try backing up the hill? It's worth a try. No, it's going to be just as bad. This is a better position to be in, though, to stop and put the brakes on. Parking. Are we still rolling?
We are still rolling.
Even with the handbrake on. Wow, okay. Well, let's...
You want to add one atmospheric to the back?
No, if I were going to do anything, I would add a battery. Let me get us to level here, because we're still not quite level. There we go, now we're level. Alright, so let me look at the layout here. We've got a lot of stuff in the back, and a lot of weight back there. And so if we put a battery anywhere, we probably want to put it up here. But where? I could take this locker out and put it here for now.
Well, I mean, we have space just above these 2 headlights. You want 2 more batteries, or are the other 2 in the back?
Here's here's lockers down here too. What were you thinking? Sorry.
Where are the current batteries located? On the back?
They are down under I think. If I remember, toward the back or under. The problem is we got so much weight toward the back right now. If I put 2.
How about right over here? We can right on top of the spotlights.
Well, if I did that, I'd probably rather put it like right here where this locker is, because we don't really need the locker. This is my locker. We don't really need it. We've got some underneath the stairs there too. Almost rather stick it right here. And we can, if the guys disagree, we can always replace it. Yes, we end up losing the power cells and such, but let's put it. Yes. Oh yeah. They're always telling me I need steel plate. And we should probably...
Did you want to put it in the floor or right there?
I don't... What's down here? Oh, I guess it is just a light armor block. Oh, you know what? That might work, girl. What's on this side of the floor? Light armor block. Girl, you're brilliant.
I'm good at setting things on fire, too.
There's a certain way I think will look cool with this. If we do it like this. There. Like that. And on this side, Come on, I can't get myself positioned right, so I position the battery right.
Want me to start building this one?
Yeah, and I think there's at least one battery's worth of stuff that's in there in the production. I'll let you finish them up so I don't accidentally get more power cells created than we need. And then what I should probably do, let me scope this ground out here. This would be perfect ground for doing this. If I can find the right place. Yeah, right up there. Alright, so I'm gonna, while you're doing that, then I can put the lockers back in too. Now we need a blueprint with the new stuff, but I'll do that later. Taking off the brakes, or the handbrakes, putting on the brakes. We'll come around here. Doing it with batteries rather than the thruster just means you got, one less intricacy involved, so you don't have to like suddenly pay attention to the thruster to get up a hill when the battery will do it for you. And I think right up here, if I get us up here a little further, okay, it's still going to struggle till those batteries get charged, but I think right here, we're not rolling, are we? Nope.
I don't think so.
Okay, we set the magnetic plate on auto lock, lower us down. We must have strength up a little ways. We do. We decrease that a little bit. I'll just completely decrease it. There. Okay, so we're down. And so let's sit there for a bit. And that's actually, I'm probably going to take a break here for a bit. We'll do that. And then let me turn the engines off for now. For the hydrogen engine off for now. Let's see what our tank is at. It is at, oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's down to 19%.
You mean our hydrogen tank?
Yeah, so we've got to be careful. So I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I think this is going to be the last obstacle before close to the station.
Yeah. We may have to go down and get a running start at it again, but this is a good place to charge because we've got this little rise underneath us. So, let's see, I'm going to go under here and choose a new locker. Oh, access denied. That must be Doc's. Is that Doc's locker? Yep. There we go.
There's one up here.
Here's one right here, too, next to Doc's. So if I go here, I can say Rover Lockers. Go Craig. Show block and terminal off. Show block and inventory off. Show block and toolbar config off. Oh, Whisper's dead. I can't take ownership of it. Yes, I can. Alright. Yep. Share with no one. And I think that's how Doc did it. So that. I'll take one bottle, put the other in cargo container for everybody to use. And let's see here. We'll do this. I guess I also should get a snapshot of this blueprint. Okay, so let me get another snapshot of this. Rover Base 1.5. 4.
Fuel low.
Yep, I see that. Audrey, I see that. Alright, so why can't I climb the stairs? Really? Alright, so I'm gonna sleep.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.